Ayaz Saab, Shakil Bhai, Naveed Bhai, Amir Bhai, and their families, those who have continued this silsila, this chain, for the spiritual benefits of the people, which is surely missing from in North America. The traditional Islam, actual message of peace and tolerance in the world, and actual meditation through this silsila. So I congratulate all of you, Islamic Educational and Cultural Research Center, our sister, our brother Irfan. Naim Bhai's son is here, Noor Bhai, Sultan Bhai, mashallah. From beginning, day one, our Romani Bhai, mashallah. All of you are here, mashallah. Imam Bilal Sahab, brother Bilal Sahab, his son, Hafiz Yasin, mashallah, mashallah. And our sisters, so many sisters there. Mumtaz Bain bhi, Mumtaz Bain बैठी हुई है, mashallah. From day one they are working here, mashallah. Mumtaz Bain, Munshad Bain, सब लोग अच्छे हैं, mashallah, मुख्तलिफ, representing various cultures. Beauty of Islam is to have your culture, but become a part of color of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And that color means Sibghatullah. Quran says Sibghatullah. What is Sibghatullah? Let me talk about color. What is color? The term of color, all of a sudden, alhamdulillah, it came into my mind. Imam Ghazali rahmatullah ta'ala says color means love. Color does not mean this color, blue, brown, yellow, green, another. No. Color means love of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Sibghatullah. Allah's love. According to Hazrat Sayyidina Shaykh Abdul Qadir Jilani, the beauty of face does not mean temporary color. Beauty of face means permanent nur of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala on your face. As Quran says, Simahum fi wujuhihim min athar as-sujud. एको बंद कर दे, इसके कम कर दे बिल्कुल. सीमाओं में वजूह min athar as-sujud, थोड़ा सा कम कर दो. You can identify the beauty of ibadah, the beauty of love, because love with Allah and Nabi Kareem sallallahu alaihi wasallam would be speaking out from your face, from your character, from your words, from your style of submission. How do you submit yourself before Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and before Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam? Sibghatullah. Sibgha is a kalima, which means purity of heart. When you want to create such environment in your feelings, you will have to see those friends of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala who never claim themselves that they are friends of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, but Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala declared them as friend of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Ala inna awliya Allahi la khawfun alayhim wa la hum yahzanun. Oh people, you must know, these are my friends who have no worries and no intention to get something from you. The same ayah, according to Hazrat Ismail Haqqi Rahmatullah Ta'ala alayh, in Ruh al-Bayan, a tafsir of Quran, he says, Wali means a person whose dua or wish is never rejected. Say Subhanallah. I'm not asking for money. I'm asking you only one thing, that if you say Subhanallah, an angel is created and he would be given an assignment to be with you as long as you are performing your duty, saying Subhanallah, Subhanallah, then he will be sending his blessings upon you and asking Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for your forgiveness. You in this majlis, in this mahfil, in this crowd or spiritual crowd gathering, when you sit here and you say Subhanallah, Subhanallah, that Farishta or Malik would be making astaghfar for you, and when you will be coming out from this majlis, you will be forgiven. For what? That the astaghfar by the Farishta for the Malak would be accepted because he becomes your medium, your wasila, approach to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, because again they are slaves of friends of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. This is Sibgha. Sibgha is authority. Sibgha is delegation of power. Sibgha is declaration of love with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and love of Allah with these people who remember Him, as Quran says, Faskuruni Adkurukum Washkuruli Wala Takfurun. Sadaqallahu al-Azim. Faskuruni again. Zikr creates a temperature in your body. Listen carefully. Zikr creates a very specific color in your body. And evil eyes create a color in your body. Look, evil eye. Again I would repeat, this is a hadith of Nabi Kareem Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. I would mention Bukhari. Evil eye. When a person looks at you, on your face, on your body, or any part of your body, and does not say Subhanallah or MashaAllah, so his action would create a kind of mole in your body. Either it's black or red, which would cause a kind of severe disease. And contemporary science has proved that cancer begins with mole, the small spot in your body. Allahu Akbar. This is Nabi Kareem Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. He declared this science, medical science, while the people were ignorant of all these sciences. At that time, Holy Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam was talking to his companions, and he was telling to them how to keep yourselves away from this evil eye, because this evil eye creates a kind of negative color in your body. Either it is red or black in your body. So the body temperature would be changed because of this evil power, because it has already been transformed into your body, into your part. Beautiful eyes, color, or sometimes talented boy, when he performs or she performs before people and they don't say Subhanallah, MashaAllah. Why we say Subhanallah, MashaAllah? You remember why? Because we want to keep them away from all sort of evil eyes or problems or unseen circumstances, and we want to heal ourselves. That's why we always say Subhanallah, MashaAllah. It means that we are healing ourselves. This is auto-correction in your body. Sibghatullah. Keep eye on the ayah of Quran. Again, I'll take you back to Sibghatullah. So when you do zikr. Faskuruni askurukum washkuruli wala takfurun. Zikr means color. Zikr means power generation. Zikr means love. Zikr means healing. Zikr means submission. Zikr means declaration. And zikr means your bayah with awliya kamleen and their hands into Nabi and Nabi's hand to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And these are different colors of bayah. Yubay'unaka tahta ash-shajar. What is that? Oh, Prophet Muhammad said, these are the people who sit under the tree and they take oath of what? Oath of love, assurance regarding what? That they would be sacrificing themselves on your feet because you are representing Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and they love you. So see how the small boys, they presented themselves on the occasion of Badr. They are trying to stand on their toes so that they would be showing their height. They have attained puberty and they are like others. Nabi Kareem Sallallahu says to a boy, you can't go with us to Ghazwa, to the holy war. These are the people who are creating their colors. Look, love is color. And creation, the best way to create color is to sit in these mahafil, in majalis or these spiritual gatherings, because these are the spots from where through zikr you will create color in your body and remove negative colors from your mindset. He says, Ya Rasulullah, I want to sacrifice myself on your feet. But, oh boy, you're small. Still you need to live in this world. He says, Ya Rasulullah, my life would convert, the temporary life convert into permanency or permanent life while you take me for jihad. Badr. And then Holy Prophet ﷺ took him into arms and kissed him and said, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has accepted your love and created this color in you because you would be the person who is full of my love. So love means color. And now, love means color. So Sibghatullah, what kind of color Allah has? Allah has no color. Allah has no body. Allah has no hand. Allah has no existence as we have here. But He is very much everywhere in the universe, where there is no life, which is called Maqamat Nasud, Jabrut, and Aqalim. Anywhere in the universe, just you say Allah, Allah's nur, Allah's color would spark. Allahu nuru samawati wal ard. Allahu nuru samawati wal ard. Nur means color, Sibghatullah. Allah's color, Sibghatullah. And this Sibgha in Arabic has various aspects of explanation. Sibgha is your attachment with spiritual world. Awliya Allah, all friends of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, while they used to sit in their privacy, hiding themselves from the community society, they never wanted to have frequent interaction with the people while they were in between the process of learning of spirituality through mujahidat wal mukashifat, Mujahada means struggle for attainment of spiritual world. And Mukashifat means declaration or unveiling of the spiritual powers. During this process, they used to keep themselves away from the people, because in Tasawwuf it is called that the interaction with people would take you back to other world, and that world would certainly disturb your color process. And this color process means while you are doing wazifa, which is zikr, while you are getting proper color from your murshid, and he tells you to do this, go for fasting, recite 111 times Kaf Haya and Sad Hamim and Sin Qaf or any ayah of Quran. And while he has interaction with the people, if he miss a single time, everything is finished, unless his murshid again permits him or her, and he does. Why this process has been assigned to salikin or the seekers to make genuine color. Sibghatullah. To make genuine color. And the best color to have in your lives of Sibghatullah, Allah's color, is to perform 5 times your salah. 5 times, this is the best wazifa. And never leave sunnah behind. Perform sunnah, because sunnah is also part of that color. If you have powder, for example, and don't have liquid, how would you make color? Come on, tell me. Tawheed, mashallah, good. Where is liquid of Medina? Missing from your color. Merge both of them and merge on your face. And look, Hazrat Salma radiallahu ta'ala says that when I touch the dust of Medina and rub on my face, I see the colors of beauty of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala on my face. This is top secret of colors, my dear. This is Sibghatullah. Sibghatullah. ये इश्क नहीं है आसा, ये खेल है दीवानों का. ऐसे समझ लिया इश्क के, हाँ इश्क कर लेंगे. What is ishq? What is love? There are 7 stages of ishq. Ishq means negation of yourself. Ishq means al-hubb. Al-hubbu lillah wal-fana lillah. ये दूसरा स्टेज है. ये दोनों कहां से आएंगे? From where will you learn this? Hazrat Ismail alayhi salam, look, another Sibghatullah. Allahu Akbar. Hazrat Ismail alayhi salam is before his father. Who is he? Hazrat father kaun Ismail ke? Ibrahim alayhi salam. And both of them, there is a beautiful dialogue between Ra'aytu. ماذا رأى في المنام يعني رأيت ماذا I have seen something. There was a dream and I am taking you away from your home, and I see that I sacrifice you on the name of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Then what he replies? Look what he replies. Oh father, says Ismail alayhi salam, don't stop. Don't stop or even think about me that I am your son. Do whatever you have been ordered by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, because this is true ishq or love with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And for this, I am ready to sacrifice my life. This is Sibghatullah. This is color of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, which does not care about life. Look at Shuhada, Hunain, Badr, Tabuk, another. How they sacrificed their lives to be a shaheed for love of Allah and Nabi Kareem sallallahu alaihi wasallam. This is third stage. Third, ishq. And this is called fana. Fana. What is fana? Fana. You think the term of fana means exact disappearance of the things? No. तेरे आजाद बंदों की ना ये दुनिया ना वो दुनिया. यहाँ मरने की पाबंदी, वहाँ जीने की पाबंदी. ये समझ नहीं आता. अमेरिका वालों की समझ ज़रा मुश्किल से ही आना है. अमेरिका वाले थोड़े मुश्किल से समझते हैं. अपने आप को समझ ले, अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह हम सब काफ़ी हैं. क्यों नूर भाई? ठीक है ना? हाँ, नूर भाई मेरी बात समझता है. नूर भाई समझता है मेरी बात. बहुत पुराना साथी. Coming back to the point, Shuhada, while they give their lives for Allah and Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam, again this is ishq and comes under Sibghatullah, Allah's color, because they want their blood on their body. They want to finish themselves for such a life which is forever, which is evergreen. This is Sibgha. Next stage, the stage of ishq is to negate yourself, insult yourself, demolish your nafs, and create selfless personality. This is Sibgha, color. According to Hazrat Imam Shafi'i rahmatullahi ta'ala alayh, he says, when you read Quran regularly, there would be an automatic love with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and Nabi Kareem sallallahu alaihi wasallam. It means that your recitation of Quran would create a kind of feelings in your body which is called love with Allah through Allah's knowledge, and this knowledge would create a kind of color in your body and thought. This is Sibgha. This is Sibgha. Then your writings would never die. Your writings would never die. They will alive. Why? Because in your writings there is only one color, that is color of Allah's love. So the combination of such colors, the last, according to Hazrat Imam Bazavi rahmatullahi ta'ala alayh, friend of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, he says, whatever I wrote in my life, thousands of ahadith and explanations, I was not able to do all these things. But whenever I had problem, I had a communication from heaven, from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Whatever has been given in the Quran and Sunnah, it was open to me like day-night. And what is day and night? According to him, that in days we see whiteness, light, every color, and in night we see the journey of night of Nabi Kareem sallallahu alaihi wasallam. ibadat of Nabi Kareem sallallahu alaihi wasallam, nawafil, and astaghfar of Nabi Kareem sallallahu alaihi wasallam. So all these aspects of Islam have connectivity with each other, and all these nasheed or naat or recitation of Quran come through love, and love means sibgha, the color. So never forget, if you have true and genuine color in your body, in your feelings, I must mention hadith. Some people were asking to Nabi Kareem sallallahu alaihi wasallam, Ya Rasulullah, what is the best way to identify genuine mu'min and hypocrite, munafiq? Nabi Kareem sallallahu alaihi wasallam in 2 words replied, Allahu Akbar. To me, these 2 words means the entire universe. When you ask me this question, how would you identify mu'min and munafiq? If somebody talks about me, or somebody talks very high about me in front of munafiq, his face expression would be changed and his smile would be vanished. When you see such person, believe that he is munafiq. And while my name would be presented before any person who loves to me, and it starts with sending durood, Allahumma salli ala Sayyidina Mawlana Muhammad wa ala Ali Muhammad, and his face would be like a word, like a warda. That means become like रोज, ऐसा लगेगा जैसे इसका चेहरा गुलाब की तरह हो गया है। तो हुजूर ने मोमिन की और मुनाफिक की कैसी पहचान बतला दी है। Now this is up to you. Understand, while we send durood to Nabi Kareem sallallahu alaihi wasallam, some people say don't do like this, don't stand up, don't pay proper respect, otherwise this would be bid'ah or this shirk or this and that. I must tell them one thing, that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala himself is part of this noble activity to sending durood and salam. While they say, why do you stand up? Allahu Akbar. Where in Quran has been written down that you would not stand up or you would not send this salam with proper respect? So while my father comes to me, would I be sitting like this and spreading my legs like this? Na'udzubillah min zalik. Can I do it? Go and see here, anywhere in the world, a judge comes to you, or when judge even enters into the chamber, nobody could dare to keep sitting while he's entering. Can anybody do it? Come on, say yes or no. Am I asking you money? That's why you are silent like this? No. Say yes or no. Yeah, कमाल है, कैसे लोग हो आप लोग? It's simple.
You're the judge, that's why they're scared.
Exactly.
That's why they didn't say anything.
Yeah, I'm talking about judge. That's why they are silent. How about the judge, the Supreme Court, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala? While he says, when there is, and the judge, representative of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, Holy Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam says that the worst person in the world is to whom my name is conveyed and he does not say durood, Allahumma salli ala Sayyidina wa ala Sayyidina Muhammad wa barik sallallahu. So saying durood is color, saying salam is color, and paying respect to Nabi Kareem sallallahu alaihi wasallam is color. And look at Jibreel, the Gabriel, how he gets all these colors and brings from heaven. He says, Ya Rasulullah, I have brought a gift for you from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to tell the people, those who love you, that Allah would certainly, surely send them to Jannah if they love you truly. So my dear brothers and sisters, this was a very brief message to you. If you follow this in your lives, you will be successful. Look at Hazrat Bilal Habshi radiyallahu ta'ala anhu. Hazrat Bilal radiyallahu ta'ala anhu. Somebody was talking about his color. And believe me how beautifully Nabi Kareem sallallahu alaihi wasallam replied. Oh people, you are talking to Bilal. Bilal is my brother. He holds his hand and says that all malaik, Jinnah, the creation of the universe, love his color because Allah loves him. In Islam, there is no caste, color and creed. No. Today, I am ruining all sort of fazila, all kind of superiority, except taqwa. Taqwa is a scale to judge whether he is going to Jannah or hell. And my love and respect would be the power of success for you and everybody. So my dear brothers and sisters, the best way to get the colors, as suggested by Umar ibn Khattab radiyallahu ta'ala anhu, is to pay respect to Nabi Kareem sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Hazrat Umar Farooq radiyallahu anhu says that you cannot become Muslim or Mu'min if you don't love Nabi Kareem sallallahu alaihi wasallam. And same hadith, la yu'minu ahadukum hatta akuna habba ilayhi min walidi wa waladi wan nasi ajma'in. Sadaqa Rasul sallallahu alaihi wasallam. So the justification of our iman is, and the justification our success would be to grab this color, and fume and keep in your heart as a nur. As Quran says, قَدْ جَاءَكُم مِّنَ اللَّهِ نُورٌ وَكِتَابٌ مُبِينٌ. Sadaqallahu al-Azim. So this kitab, this book, Quran is color. Sibqatullah. Allah's message is Sibqa. And Allah's message came through Nabi Kareem sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Keep that color of love in your life. Shaitan cannot beat you. Waswasa cannot beat you. Because the name of Mustafa sallallahu alaihi wasallam itself is healing. While you say, Ya Rasulullah unzur halana, Ya Habiballah isma qalana, innana fi bahri hammin mughraqun, khuz yadi sahil lana ashkalana. Believe me, while you say these words, Shaitan would be away from you and Rahman would be taking you into the arms of blessings. Subhanallah wa ma arsalnaka illa rahmatan lil alameen. Sadaqallahu al-Azim wa sadaqa an-Nabiy Rasul Kareem. Wa nahnu ala zalika lamin ash-shahidin wa ash-shakirin walhamdu lillahi rabbil alameen. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh.